Hey, it's Dr. Deal with 5 things that some of us automatically do after the death of a loved one that we can't do anymore because they're gone. We know that the person is deceased, but sometimes our body just doesn't accept it and we get into the routines that we normally did with them. And here's a few of them. Number one, you pick up the phone to call them, to tell them the good news that you have, or just to simply gossip. And that leads me to number two, is that you may send that daily text that you've always sent to that person. And that leads me to number three, is that you go to church and you expect to see them sitting in their favorite pew. And that leads me to number four, is that you go to the grocery store and you find that favorite product of theirs and you think you're going to take it home to them, and there's no one to take it to. And that leads me to number five, is that when you're visiting your hometown, you expect to see them there because that's the normal thing that happens, but they're not there. And these can trigger grief, because you realize that void is there and it can't be filled. And praying for everybody that's lost anybody. What are some of the things that you caught yourself doing after the person has passed and it was just habitual for you to do it? Again, this is a part of grief. And so thank you for listening to the video. And again, praying for everybody who's lost anybody. Bye.